Have you ever noticed that very last pixel on the pickaxe kind of changes between iron and diamond? It's kind of unusual because it's just meant to change the colour of the rest of it, but it just changes to brown. Hello and welcome to a new Minecraft survival series. This is 1.13 and I'm playing on a server with a bunch of other people. Unfortunately this is whitelisted, so you won't be able to play along, not that there's anyone watching. But yeah, so you may be wondering where I am and what's happening, but you've also probably read the title and heard what I've just said, so you know exactly what is happening. But just so you can catch up with where I've got to, I've built all this base as you just saw before, and these are the resources I've got so far. I've not got many diamonds, but hopefully you can get some more. And yeah, I think to ease you guys in, I'll do a little time lapse of what I've done so far. So as you saw at the end of that little time lapse there, I've set up a mini temporary base and I've actually teamed up with Seth, and yeah, so we've got a sugarcane farm here, and I've just got my chest there, I can put all the stuff in here. Wheat, netherwort, carrots, melon and pumpkin, beetroot, and we don't actually have any potatoes yet because the village at spawn I don't think had any unless someone took them all. I have to actually check that. But what we're actually going to do today is, in today's episode, speaking of spawn, is actually try and, well, fix it up, if that makes sense. So now that I'm here, you can see what I mean by fix the place up a little. I mean, there are some buildings around here which are looking pretty good, some shop over there for fish and stuff like that. But you know, this area here is a bit bland, and it's just normal Minecraft village, apart from I rotated these logs here because it looks a bit nicer. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm kind of just fix up the place. For example, see this, maybe just bring a river all the way down here leading underneath that bridge so that has a purpose rather than just going over a little pond here, or maybe have it divert into here as well, and I'll have to remove some of these farms, place them elsewhere, maybe delete this house, and also just add more detail to some of these houses because they're quite flat and they don't really have depth or detail or anything like that. So I started bringing the river down from this water up here down here. I kind of got to this point and realised that I don't have permissions for the spawn area here, so I'll have to ask for that so I can actually bring the river over there. But hopefully I can edit all these buildings around here and add a few more details to this river here to just give you an example of what it will look like when it will go down there. So yeah, I'll be back. So I found out that whoever lives here is actually harvesting potatoes here, so I just took a few there. And yeah, so now I can take them back to my base and start growing them. But first I'm going to actually show you how the river and buildings turned out. As you can see, the spawn protection did kind of block my way of editing some of the houses, but I'd got midway through, so I didn't really want to undo what I did. And yeah, really all I did was I I inset the walls by 1 and then outlined it in logs and then outlined the roof in cobble stairs, and yeah, that's about it. I did some strip logs on some of the windows because they used to be actual logs themselves. I didn't really do much to the blacksmith except indent the things by 1 again, put on the logs. Actually, I don't know if the logs were already there or not. And then I kind of brought this out by 1. I might add like a chimney or something to it later on. And then if we go over here, we can see that we've got like coarse dirt mixed in with the path. We've got wooden slabs so you can get up and don't have to jump. And then this is the river. Comes down from this rock through here. I think I already showed that. So we've just added some trees, wheat, sugarcane on either side. And I would like to add like more bone meal and stuff, but I don't really have any bones. So yeah. Okay, so I'm home now, and what I think I want to do is I want to go out exploring to find villages so I can get books, because I can't bother to breed cows and farm sugarcane. But that will allow me, actually I do have quite a bit of sugarcane though. That will allow me to easily get the books for the bookshelves, so I can hopefully get a fortune pickaxe, so then I can go mining down there and yeah, get more diamonds out of each diamond ore. So I found a village, but I think every single villager is a zombie villager. Yeah, I don't think this village has been raided. Do they sometimes spawn where they're all zombie villagers? No, because there should be doors on here, but they're not. So that suggests that someone has been here, but just hasn't bothered to raid it, or they've just been nice and replanted all the plants. There's one way to find out, is to look in the chest in this blacksmith. No, no one's been here. Interesting. And come on, I have enough leather. I'm gonna kill these cows anyway for the food, because they're super far away and we've got cows that spawn anyway, so there's no use for them. I'm sorry, cows. So now I believe I have enough paper and leather to have enough books, hopefully. Nowhere near. Yes, we have enough bookshelves. I also just realised I had 47 before, so I had enough anyway. But still, we now have enough bookshelves. You could put it in the community enchanting thing, because it did say that. Then again, whoever's built that probably wants to put the enchanting table in themselves. It's not like I'm the first one to get an enchanting table, because when I first got in, first person I saw a diamond armor and I was like, whoa, rip. So I managed to get the permissions sorted out, so now I've actually finished these buildings. As you can see, it's not half of the original actual village house. So far what I've done is underneath this bridge here, I've made a kind of log that's fallen down and been covered in stone, just to kind of add something to this because it was a bit plain. And then this river comes up here with sugarcane, wheat and trees on either side. Still want to do a bit more bone meal. And it has some lily pads on it with a bit of a cobble in it, and I don't know why that is. Oh, I don't have a bucket on me. Can I just do that? Yep. Anyway, so you've seen all this. So I've added a custom like kind of tree here, which is looking pretty nice. And then in this area, I think it looks all the same. Lilac over there. So I think what I'm going to do next is trying to get some fortune, because earlier I did some mining and found some diamond ore, so I'll be able to mine that ore with my fortune to get even more diamonds. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Going to enchant my diamond pickaxe. I've already set it, so it's definitely going to be fortune free, because I just kept on enchanting different pickaxes. So hopefully I don't, oh my god, I forgot the lapis. But hopefully I don't just get fortune free, I get like efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3, I'm hoping. I mean, is that too much to ask for? Is it? Apparently it is. Okay. Right, here's the anvil. And bada boom. Bada bing. It's pretty good. 28. I'll take that. I mean, I was hoping for a bit more, but you know what? It's okay. So I think I'm going to go mining for about an hour or two. Totally not copying from Mumbo. No, but seriously, I think I'll pick up all the ores with the Silk Touch pickaxe, so then when I get home I can use fortune and then see how many diamonds and redstone I have and make it all into blocks. So I'll see you in like an hour. Okay, so it's been about a day since the last clip that I did, and I went on the mining session, but I've actually done a bit more. So first, I went to the End Stronghold. I managed to get a few quite good books I could make into a Wither Skeleton killer, because it's like Smite 4, Looting 2. So that's Smite 5, Looting 2, Unbreaking 3 on a sword. It's like the best sword you can get. Although I would want Looting 3, but it's Looting 2. But I think Seth has some Looting 2, so I'll ask if I can borrow it. But yeah, so in the Stronghold I did find the End Portal, and will require 11 Ender Eyes to get there, so I might go out and kill some Endermen with my looting sword. After going mining with my Silk Touch pick, I actually gave Jasper my iron pick that was Silk Touch, and he gave me 5 diamonds to borrow it for like a couple hours, which I think was a pretty good deal. But yeah, that's about all I did apart from the mining session. So with the iron and gold, which obviously you can't fortune, I'm just going to show you a picture now of what it looked like. As you can see, loads of diamonds, loads of redstone, super pleased about that. It's quite a bit of iron. I mean, the first time I went caving I did actually get a bit more than that, so, you know. But I didn't really do much caving in this, it was more strip mining. But yeah, so I think now we shall fortune what's left. Oh yeah, and unfortunately, I AFK fished overnight, and as you can see from my levels, I don't have as many as I did before. So basically, I got timed out from the server, and I was like, okay, I hope it didn't really ruin my AFK session, because I want to get a lot of, you know, XP, fish, bows, whatever, whatnot. And then I came back on the server, and it said I died. Now, I didn't read the death message, because you know where it says you were killed by a creeper or something, because I didn't think much of it. I was like, okay then, sure. I must have left the door open or something, a zombie killed me. Then I went to statistics and went to mobs. None of these mobs have ever killed me. So what was I killed by? So these are like every mob that like could have possibly killed me, and obviously it wouldn't have been like a ghast, because none in the overworld. But yeah, so I'm thinking it was a player, but then that's kind of just a bit rude. And then if I thought, oh, if I died it would go in the hopper, and I looked in the chest, and none of this stuff is remotely to do with what I had. So it's a bit weird, but oh well. 55 diamonds. How many are we gonna get? You gotta guess. Right, here we go. Ooh. Doing good so far. I don't actually know. It's kind of hard to tell so far. I mean, I've already got half a stack of diamonds. Pretty good. And full stack. Yeah, I think we might actually get 2 stacks from this. Hopefully we do, because that would be so good. Oh, on top of all the diamonds I've already got. Oh my god. Ooh, almost 2 stacks. 2 diamonds off. Right, so let's add it to what we've got in the rest. So if we make it into blocks. Whew. 17 blocks of diamonds. Not too shabby. I'm thinking maybe this is a bad idea to do inside of my my house. Yeah. Oh my god, that is a lot of redstone, and I haven't even actually mined all of it yet. Let's turn that into blocks. Holy crap. Over 2 stacks of block. Okay, so we've done all of that, and oh my god, is this gonna be the same? Yep. The same 1.5 stacks. Oh my god. Just a bit of redstone. just a little bit. That is a good haul, I'd say. Right, I'm gonna put my diamond pickaxe back in here. And I think we'll enchant another diamond pickaxe, see if we can get Silk Touch or something like that. And then we will do some AFK fishing. Still Unbreaking 3. Efficiency 4. Unbreaking 3. Am I ever gonna get Silk Touch? There we go. Right. Silk Touch. I just need 6 levels, which I can easily get from fishing. So yeah, I think I'll go AFK fishing, and see you after. So I'm back from AFK fishing, and I think what I'm gonna do is enchant my diamond pick with the Silk Touch. Oh yeah, this is a a gift from Jasper to Seth because she doesn't have a fortune pick, so gave her that because I've obviously got one here. I was going to give it to me, but then I was like, nah. But here we go. Oh, I need the free lapis. Here we go. I know my inventory is cluttered because when I AFK fished, the chest overloaded and kind of dropped items on the floor, so I kept on picking them up. And yeah. So silk touch. Here we go. Oh my god, just silk touch. I'm gonna have to add efficiency unbreaking. Okay, so there we go. Silk touch, unbreaking 3, and efficiency 4, just from adding some books to it. Now, should we name it something? I know there's the classic silky. Should I go for that? It's a bit too generic, isn't it? Or should I don't know. Let's call it Bob. You know, people won't expect it when they see it. And there we go. Okay, now time to make the ultimate diamond sword. So we've got looting 2, smite 4, and smite 4 unbreaking 3, making a looting 3, smite 5, unbreaking 3 sword. So all we'd need is mending, and we'd have the best wither skeleton killer. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Beautiful. Let's call it wither killer. Actually, that sounds like it's killing the wither as well. Actually, no, it will do good at killing the wither as well, because the wither is counted as also as undead. There we go. Okay, so we're back home after mining the quartz. We got 40 levels. I don't know if that's actually going to be enough, but right, so I'm actually got 2 different bows I'm going to make. One I'm going to do for the Ender Dragon fight, and it's going to have infinity, because I don't actually have many arrows, and because it's only going to be used for one fight, I might as well have infinity. Because what I want to do in the long term is having mending one, because mending means that I won't have to worry about keeping on fixing it, and then never being able to fix it again and having to make a new one. So then, yeah. And after a while, arrows are going to be like easy to get. Hopefully we set up a skelly farm. But yeah, so let's make this bow. Oh my god, 12 levels. Ouch. And 22. But it is worth it, because Unbreaking 3, Power 5, Infinity, and Punch 2 is a pretty good bow. Flame I'm not really interested in, because it doesn't exactly affect the Ender Dragon. At least I don't think so. So yeah, I think that's good. So for my more permanent bow, for now I can do this, which is 6 levels, which is Unbreaking 3, Mending, and Flame. And then I'll be adding Power 4 and Power 4 to make Power 5, and that will be my bow. Right, so let's combine the 2 Power 5 bows, and then combine it with this, and bam. Unbreaking 3, Mending, Power 5, and Flame. I'd say that's a pretty good bow. So that just about concludes the first episode of this new Minecraft multiplayer survival series. So far I say we did pretty well for ourselves. Got all this diamond gear, got 13 blocks of diamonds. If we look at the rest of our resources, we're doing pretty good. Iron, redstone, could have a bit more gold, and all of this is pretty good. So I think next episode we're going to raid the end cities, kill the Ender Dragon first obviously, and we're going to build a shop, maybe even kill the Wither. But in between episodes we're going to mine a bit more, and yeah, so leave a like if you like this episode, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.